just like that one.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He rolls to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Drops it down, Harvey. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They'll throw again. Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds on a rough first down effort there. They're going to lose at least a few.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready?
Nix to throw again. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he'll set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
This is a heater going deep. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover on the first series of this game.
It's a turnover on downs.
How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score on first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
No touch.
From the red zone on 1st. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. And a lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. But man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35.
Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Here we go.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
It's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Once more, it's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
And the Broncos 1st down.
And you just get the play off. Mo finds his back, Harvey. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's the end of our opening quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
1st and 10, it's Harvey. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Sutton working the right side. Has room into the secondary. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos tie and can take the lead here in the second. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. And it's no good. Denied by the right upright.
That ties the game 6-6.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Crosses midfield, still going. Along this sideline inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Eagles 13, Broncos 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st. Chased out to his right. Dumps this one off to Harvey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
Nix quick out wide, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
And the Broncos 1st down.
That's complete right side. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
Complete to Cortland Sutton.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Running in the red zone. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Harvey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
He's looking deep once again. Into a crowd and intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
36-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First down, and they go right back to him. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a 1st down, so they're going to happily let it stand. 1st down from the 42. They'll run here following the penalty. This is ahead for about 5. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hurts now from the gun. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Hurts on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time, and he's brought down after a short gain.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. From the pistol, Hurts. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Elliott connects there, and that'll push their lead to 4.
Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a pretty small lead. Eventually, I think we all know they've got to find a way to reach the end zone.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Jahan Campbell. Play action with Nix. Vacates quickly left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Captain. Ready.
Looking to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Yard line.
Get to Harvey here from the pistol. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Harvey once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
32-yard line.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Mendoza the hurry up here.
3-yard line. A gain of 9.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos needing 4 points. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. It's Harvey straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
At the Eagles' 18-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hold on, set. 10 hands. Ready. Right.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
No, turn, set.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos take over with a chance to win this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
At the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Makes the catch. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready, right.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal from inside the 1.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Harvey can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Down by Zach Ball.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready, right. Chill. Hey.
Running back sent in motion.
Olay. Bombers.
He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. By the pylon. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And with no time remaining, he takes it back to win them the game. No flags down. This is over. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on. That's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.